Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video and this time I'm reacting to Aurora and I'm assuming French singer Pomme, and they are performing Everything Matters. Let's have a listen.
Driving your car with you, sleeping in the seat next to me like a baby. You twist and you turn, you are traveling fast like a bird in a dream. Look at it go, look at it dance over the sky like a rocket. A love machine, a cinematic dream, so pure that it hurts when the beauty is lost in the speed, 'cause everything matters to me.
Ooh, this has been a while since I've done a Aurora reaction, and it was time, and then I found this one, so I'm super excited to be not only listen to Aurora but a new singer. And the thing about Aurora is, like, you could see what she's getting focusing in, and then all of a sudden she's very animated. I just love how she uses her hands, and this she goes super high, and her diction is spot on. I love that because I can understand all the words. So now I get to listen to the next singer.
To me, to me, to me, to me, to me.
Ooh.
You're a part of the dawn where the light comes from the dark. You're a part of the morning and everything matters. There we are, an atom and a star. You're a part of the movement and everything matters.
Ooh, they sounded like angels. I'm not familiar with this singer. Is it Pomme? I hope I'm saying that right. My French is but lovely unisons. I love that they're singing live, which means they are the real deal.
To me, to me, to me, to me. I'm watching a storm turn into form in the clouds of the world like a bird.
Nice.
It dances and it twirls on top of the world. It is good and it hurts. Look at it go, look at it dance over the sky like a rocket. A teacher, a simulated dream, a cure for the hurt and the pleasure you feel is real. You're a part of the dawn where the light comes from the dark. You're a part of the morning and everything matters. There we are, an atom and a star. You're a part of the movement and everything matters. To me, to me, to me, to me. To me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Quelque part avant l'aube, quand la lumière veut nous voir, quelque part dans le monde, un oiseau s'endort sans bruit. Toi et moi, dans la nuit, on trouvera quelque part où déposer les fleurs qu'on a cueillies. Part avant l'aube, quand la lumière veut nous voir, quelque part dans le monde, un oiseau s'endort sans bruit. Toi et moi, dans la nuit, on trouvera quelque part où déposer les fleurs qu'on a cueillies. Part avant l'aube, quand la lumière veut nous voir, quelque part dans le monde, un oiseau s'endort sans bruit. Toi et moi, dans la nuit, on trouvera quelque part où déposer les fleurs qu'on a cueillies.
Oh my goodness. Her voice is so rich. No wonder they sound so great together, because Aurora has a high voice and she has this more of a mezzo voice. I was waiting to hear her because she's new to me, but rich, full sound. and they have magic together. And I don't speak French well enough to understand what she's singing, and it sounds like Aurora was singing in French too. Yeah. Okay.
Promis, 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 promis.
All right, that was really fun and interesting. I am not familiar with that song. I don't know if Aurora has originally recorded it, but that duet was really awesome. And I love people jumping in and doing things live. Yeah, they could have recorded it and lip synced it, but that's not any fun. So Aurora is always so captivating. Once she starts singing and then she starts using her hands like this, and just going up to that easy voice up on the top, and great lyrics. Everything matters. And I know from doing other reactions that she grew up in the woods, and so she's really attuned to nature, the natural world. But to be honest, all the Scandinavians tend to be that way. As you know, if you don't know, my family, my grandmothers and my grandfathers, my mother's parents were Swedish immigrants, and they lived in Sweden. And then I have some family that's close to the Norwegian border, so I have a lot of Norwegian ancestry as well. So I am super Scandinavian, and Scandinavians are in tune with nature. They have to be. The climate is so severe. You have to work together, and you have to be tough to make it through those cold winters over there. And the nature is just really important to Scandinavians. It's just part of their values of taking care of the earth, which I love. So, but this duet between these two singers was very lovely. Their blend was just sublime. They worked so well together. And the thing about doing duets with people, you kind of have to like your duet partners. It's kind of like dating. There's this magical chemistry that when voices come together, sometimes it's a little harder to make them fit together. Other times it's like butter. It's so smooth. And these girls, the colors they chose, it was quite magical. And I was waiting to the end to hear Pomme perform, and she has that rich, full sound. So in French, and again, I don't know French well enough to really translate it, just a little bit, just enough to say it really. But their sounds so together, because Aurora has a very bright, light soprano, and it looks like Pomme is more of a mezzo middle voice, which is perfect duets because they can stack over each other. It looked like when Aurora was singing first, people were over on top of it in thirds, and then they flipped. That's some skilled singing. They made it look easy. But it was absolutely lovely. And again, I always see Aurora as very magical, almost like a fairy princess, or like a nature spirit. She's really comes from the earth and feels the earth energy and the plants and the spirit of the native world. I don't mean by native world, but the natural world. And that's where the Scandinavian folklore is, I discovered when I was a middle schooler as well. And just that everything is live, just like in Native American, indigenous cultures. I think this is an indigenous culture throughout the world. And Scandinavia is kind of at the outpost of European civilization. And my mother told me that they were one of the last Europeans to accept Christianity because they believe in the natural world, that everything is sacred. Everything has a spirit behind it. It's not only like in, the Native American, it's not only the indigenous cultures in the United States, but I think throughout the world, the earth-based original people believed that the world is sacred and everything is sacred. This is where we need to go back to. It's the sacred world of the earth and the animals and the stones and the weather systems. We are all one in this beautiful globe, this marble that is a beautiful planet among the universe. And we are actually fighting for our survival to cast off the parasites right now. That's what we're working on. So beautiful music, it inspires us to keep the faith. All right, so if you love Aurora as much as I do and just discovered Pomme, please subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my reactions. And I would love to hear more about this French singer. So let me know in the comments below so I can react to her, because I don't think I've been reacting to any French singer yet. She might be the first one. And also I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects on Facebook. The first one is called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I'm coaching people on how to make YouTube work for them, because it's not just about making videos, but a lot of other strategies to help your channel grow. And the other group is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people who are creative and also spiritual, because guess what? You are creative whether you know it or not, because every choice you make is creating your reality and destiny. Think about that. And you're also spiritual, because who else is animating your body? Yes, that would be your spiritual side, because when you die, the body is not animated. And I've seen that in real life. Okay, so let me know of any other things, and I want to let you guys know too that you are here on this planet to make a change. And I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.